Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this ANPUDS 3/8" drive 11-piece metric crow's foot wrench set. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So let's get this open. Okay, so here we have the set. So the sizes included are 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 22 millimeter. This also comes with a 1/2" to 3/8" adapter, has a 125 millimeter extension and a 75 millimeter extension. Now these are made of chrome vanadium and they have knurling on them. That's really nice. Oftentimes I'm not even using the ratchet. If I want to run something up real quick, I can just turn these. Now that's harder to do with a crow's foot, but you can use these extensions with regular sockets too, obviously. Let's take a look at the crow's foot. So here's the 18 millimeter. So let me grab a ratchet here. So I'll put that on the extension. And then the crow's foot would fit on like so. You can put these right on the ratchet itself, but oftentimes you use these with an extension. So places you might use this is if you had a nut that had a stud going through it and you can't get a socket on it. Maybe you don't have a deep enough socket or it's in a place where you can't do that. Of course, if it's really deep, you can stack these extensions like so. So you can get that on there. So a crow's foot kind of combines the features of a socket and an open-ended wrench. So I'm going to head out to my car and I'll see if I can find a place where I can demonstrate using these. Okay, so I found a good application for using this. So I'm here at my 2000 Land Cruiser, and this is the upper shock bolt. Now where this is located, you can't get a socket on it. You can easily get a wrench on it, but if you wanted to torque this down, it's not easy to do. So here I have the crow's foot on it, and I have a ratchet attached to it, and I can use that to turn this. Now I will need to take this off every once in a while and rotate it, but that's no big deal. Now what I could do now is attach a torque wrench to this. I could even put another extension on here and I could torque that down. But as you can see, there's no direct way to put a socket on here because this is in the way here. Okay, so I'm back at my bench now. So that was just one example of how you can use a crow's foot. So in the situation I presented, there are very few ways that you can actually torque that nut down, but this is one of them. So there's kind of two situations where you use crow's foots. One is it's the easier option between another option and it, or it might be the only option. So when I used to be an alignment technician, there were certain cars to do certain adjustments I had to use crow's feet because there just was no other feasible way to do it. So I currently have a couple of SAE crow's feet, but I don't have a metric set yet. I think this is really going to come in handy. I have a lot of car projects to work on, and it's nice having another tool in the arsenal because having the right tool can save you a lot of time. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.